is from Original Plumbing, which is a magazine for transsexuals. If you haven't done it already, I'm a transsexual. Transsexual surprise. I lived in a squat in Australia that was 10 units of a condemned apartment block. Each of the first wave of social fluid loaders got their own fully functional flat, institution pink bathrooms and ovens, keeping gas connected in our hooker names. I lived there after 6 months of complete transience. My room with 2-inch foam for bedding and a pile of stripper drag kept me from having a complete mental breakdown while I waited for my broken arm to heal. It was comforting to inhabit a space which felt so thoroughly mine despite the constant violence of eviction snatching out at our breath. I dreamt of waking up to a pile of rubble and picking through the slides of plaster, fragments of magic marker, drawings of cats fighting dinosaurs from myth obsessiveness taking over my walls. Other people dwelling in these dreams celebrated the concept of waste. Burgeoning feral activists called in together and saved one apartment for their collective unflushable turds. It was so fucking disgusting. Would have parties spewing beer mom on the carpet, serving rollies out in the mess. My room became cloistral. I kept my lover from sleeping there. Instead, we would have our theatrical sex in other ghost abandoned buildings, wreckage far away from home. One night after drinking whiskey in the park, I let my best friend's ex-boyfriend share my bed, and he grabbed my ass and breathed into my ear in saccharine dreams. At sunrise, I left and ate figs by the side of the road, waiting for him to stumble elsewhere. I burned candles to make it breathable again, then read Bastard Out of Carolina and cried until I vomited. Crazy was always creeping at my edges. I took pictures of drool leaving my dull gullets, which my friend found and asked me if I had bulimia. I was so divorced from my flesh. My craving to be male kept me running into walls, and was in a full-fledged war with my brain throwing out bombs of flashbacks and fear to keep me distracted. I'm too tired to deal. Humming speed, speed, speed. I told Ross the gay just man at the peep show my secret. Roll it out like it's funny or normal. I wish that I'd been born a boy. A client fucks me in the private room while his stripper girlfriend reads text messages on her phone and recites, "Oh, that's hot, babe." He pulls out and then there's semen flowing down my back towards my plastic wig hairs. They give me a card for a brothel in Tasmania on the way out. Can I go home now? The taxi pulls into our cement parking lot full of rotten plums. In the dark, I drink an unstrained cup of Christmas shoplifting chai wrapped up in leopard print sleeves. Matt in number 6 will hang himself in 2 years, but right now, it's the quiet of the park surrounding us coming through my window, real thankfulness for this room in my home. Thank you.